All right, y'all. Yesterday we decided that a couple of our apple trees were looking pretty sad and we weren't sure if they were going to make it. So what we did was we decided to cut off a couple of the branches and propagate it. It is super simple to propagate. So you go and you find a branch on one of your fruit trees. You're going to cut the stem at an angle, and you're going to want to make sure that you only take off the green part right to the white part. Don't go like, after you slice it, don't go like digging it into a point or anything like that. You're going to cut it at an angle, and then you're going to take a knife and you're going to shear it off. You'll see a green part around it, and then it goes straight into the white part, which I call the meat. You're going to get the green part off around it until you just barely start seeing the white. Make sure you got it cut at an angle. You're going to dip the end of the branch into honey. It helps with nourishment of the part that you had just cut. It kind of gives it that little seal around there. And once you put it in the soil, that honey actually helps a lot. So get some really good nutritional soil to put it in. And ours was a little bit long, so we kind of tied it up a little bit. As it starts growing and getting a root system, what we'll do is we'll take off the little pegs and the wire and stuff, and then we'll allow for it to grow naturally, because at that point that root system will hold that up. So this is all we did, and this is all we're going to do. We just took the branch, put it in the soil, dipped it in honey, propagated the end, and this will actually start taking roots in about 3 to 4 months. It'll have a good enough root system to put it in the ground before the first frost hits. Now once it has the root system, what's going to happen is it's going to help the plant along during the frost. So that root system is very, very important. Make sure you have that root system on there before you go and put it in the ground. So around October-ish, we're going to take this and put it over in our orchard, and it'll have a root system, and then we'll be able to grow a whole apple tree from this. So super easy to propagate. So if you're ever out and about somewhere and you see a tree, you know, in the woods, or, you know, just whatever, don't go stealing people's stuff, but you can actually just ask somebody or take a branch off, bring it home and propagate it and grow your own tree.